Welcome in, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for being here. My name's Lisa. If you're new to my channel, welcome to Say It's All Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. This is going to be your general love reading for it's a weekly, so it's it's June 6th, approximately to the 13th. But time is fluid, so whenever you click on this reading, there might be a message for you as well. Just want to give a big shout out. Thank you so much for all of your likes and support and comments. My cat's trying to figure out how she's going to jump on my table here, so that's why I'm kind of giggling. Anyhow, that being said, cross watchers, as always, feel free to reverse the roles. So if you're cross watching for a Capricorn, feel free to do that. As always, though, guys, just keep in mind general read, and if you have any sun, moon, rising, and Venus in the sign of Capricorn, might be a message for you. If nothing resonates today, don't feel free to check out some of my older readings and or another reader. Pretty much right off the bat, you can usually tell, and sometimes the whole message isn't for you. So there might be part of a message or maybe not at all. So again, general read. So I'm going to go through your oracle cards here first, and then I'm going to ask some questions about your person, how they're feeling, upcoming actions for that week. When it's a week, it's kind of, touch and go. Sometimes there's not a lot of movement, but at least you kind of have an idea of, maybe where your person's head is at. So that's, anyhow, we're going to jump right in here, Capricorn. So the first card that came out here was card number 22. This is an oracle card. It's from Wisdom of the Oracle, and it's the Blessed card. So I do feel like this is really nice energy. I feel like possibly you feel quite blessed to have this person in your life in some way, shape, or form here, Capricorn. So whomever you're dealing with in love or whoever's on your mind here, I do feel like, you have a lot of really special memories, I feel, with this person. Like it's got on here, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. So I feel like, this person that's in your life in some way, shape, or form, the person that you're thinking about when you clicked on this reading, you do have very fond memories of this person, the situation. I feel like sometimes, Capricorn, you find yourself thinking about those memories, the time that you spent together, whether that was a short time or a long time. But I do feel like, you are actually recognizing that this person actually means a lot to you. And I do feel like you see this person's loyalty here with this dog card. See the dog on there, trusting, reliability, believing. So I feel like, for some of you, Capricorn, I feel like you've had a hard time really believing in the idea of love or true love or soulmates or something along those lines. And I feel like, this person, you met this person for a reason. I feel like this person really has been a blessing to your life. And again, I feel like you're finally in that energy of possibly recognizing that in your person. So I do like that a lot. Your second card from Wisdom of the Oracle was the Yang card. So this is the masculine energy. So this is really the equivalent of really the Ace of Wands here, but and or a little bit of Emperor as well, I would say, with the Yang card, just because, the Emperor is like somebody who wants to take control, somebody who, is kind of like, walking proud, kind of, that just embracing that masculinity. So I feel like for a lot of you, you've possibly been wanting to move that energy towards the person that you're thinking about here, Capricorn. But I do feel like, you definitely have some resistance here, because you did get the resistance card. It says secret admirer, suppressing, and timid. So again, kind of how I had already mentioned in this card, that I am picking up on a bit of energy here where Capricorn, you may not have originally seen this person in this light or had these feelings. I feel like for some of you, you didn't really anticipate feeling this way about somebody. So I feel like that might be part of the reason why you're a little bit timid or like a little bit afraid of love. So I feel like in some way, shape, or form, you do kind of distract yourself. So because you did get the distracted card, sidetracked, change, delays. So I feel like, you do have some resistance towards love. But again, I feel like you are seeing this person as a blessing in your life. So I feel like there's a part of you that wants to take action And then there's a part of you that is resisting. So it's kind of like a little bit of wishy-washy. Not going to call you out here, Capricorn, but a little bit. Okay. Um, your Moonology card that came out was The Answers You Need Are Coming, full moon in Gemini, and we are in Gemini season. So I feel like for a lot of you, Capricorn, you're, like I mentioned, going back and forth, should I, it's kind of like that, should I not kind of energy. Um, I feel like for some of you, you might be going through some sort of healing here, because when I clarified this card, this is what came out: healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. So, and then the spying card came out: social network, information ways. So I feel like either if you're not spying on your person here, Capricorn, they're spying on you. So just let you know that with that spying card. So I feel like, maybe by, watching this person's social media, you're kind of getting an idea of where their head's at. Or I feel like for some of you, you are trying to find out more information possibly about your person. Like, is this person dating somebody else? Or you might have questions like that, but I feel like these answers are coming. So I'm not sure if you and your person are going to have a conversation. We'll see what comes out in your tarot. But I feel like you do have a dream here, Capricorn. I feel like, the person that you want to move towards, this person who you feel like blessed by, blessed to meet. I feel like this person, I wouldn't be surprised if we get the Hangman energy, because the Hangman, although he's in suspended animation, he is, kind of having that epiphany about this person. So I feel like for some of you, maybe you didn't necessarily really see this person in this light initially, but I feel like that's the energy that you're in now, Capricorn, that you do actually really care about this person. This person is on your mind. You're very, you have a lot of love for this person, I feel. And again, I feel like you're spending a lot of time reminiscing about the time that you spent. And I feel like there's a bit of longing here, energy as well. And your other Moonology, I really only wanted one card, but two cards came out. So I always take them. It says, have faith in your dreams. So again, I feel like you're really thinking about this person, the situation. And again, I feel like you have a vision, Capricorn, of what it is that you want. So when I clarified this card, it's interesting to me. The 1 day card came out. It says someday, somewhere, another time. So I don't know what the holdup is here in this situation, but I feel like you definitely might want a second chance. So the second chance card came out: reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. So I don't know if this is you or your person here. Take it how it resonates. But definitely, I feel like, I'm really picking up on a lot of energy of like longing, you know, um, ruminating on a situation and or, your person here. The bottom of Moonology, before I forget, because I like to also mention the bottom, this card says conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. And then again, we also have the answers you need are coming. So I feel like you and or your person, are probably, this is really a strong energy of kind of like unfinished business with somebody. Um, and then the bottom of wisdom of the oracle was by the book. So I feel like either you or your person here, Capricorn, has an idea of how this relationship should look. And I feel like somebody is definitely spending a lot of time thinking about that. And again, that could be you, that could be your person here, Capricorn, but somebody's definitely, spying, trying to find out more information. Again, I feel like you might be a little bit resistant or a little bit timid, about, jumping into a relationship without maybe knowing more information about this person. But I feel like, you're wanting a second chance here or wanting to show up in a certain way. So the Earth card came out, which is interesting. I mean, I shuffle, and this is a Capricorn reading. You are Earth sign, so definitely makes sense. So I definitely feel like this is your energy that came out. And the Stress card came out. It says turbulence, tension, arguments, pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. And the Trapped card, stuck, tied down, and captive. So I'm going to clarify with tarot on these columns first, and then we'll see what we get coming out. The bottom of the Sacred Symbols deck was the time card. So this is really Saturn or like divine timing at play here. So I feel like for a lot of you, you might feel like you're running out of time, you need more time, or you're really feeling, pushed to move in a direction, or like you need to get off the couch and do something about the situation. And again, it might be, because you might be worried maybe you want to know if this person is dating somebody else or they actually are available. And I feel like, Spirit's kind of pushing you in a direction to take some action here, Capricorn. But let's see what we get here in tarot. I'm not going to do every row, but I wanted to find out about this. Well, I don't know. Maybe I will. All right. I already said I would, so I will. Okay. All right. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please tell me more about this blessed card here for Capricorn, the memories and the loyalty card. Who is this person to Capricorn? So we have the Three of Wands coming out. Could be a fire sign, the Hermit, or a Virgo. Eight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. All right, so I feel like your person, this person, Capricorn, that you're dealing with, I feel like this person has been waiting for you in some way, shape, or form, I feel, to take some action, because we have the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So this really talks about like a long journey. So if this person has been kind of waiting for you to take some action, I feel like that might be definitely why you feel like it's time you did something. Because your person is showing up here as the Three of Wands. So this is really, looking to the future. Is the future here with my Capricorn? So I feel like right now, the person that you're dealing with, they are, kind of keeping to themselves here. So if you haven't heard from them or they haven't reached out to you, I feel like, on some level, if, you know, again, I feel like they're waiting on you, Capricorn, I feel, for you to show up in some way, shape, or form here and have this situation move forward. So I feel like right now, Capricorn, I feel like you may feel that your person, I don't feel like this person has like walked away. I just feel like this person is like, taking back their energy. So taking a step back. I don't feel like your person here is reaching out to you right now. May not have heard from your person in a little while here, Capricorn. And again, I feel like your person is in hermit mode and, wondering like, is this situation going to change? So, you know what? If you really want to be with this person here, Capricorn, I do feel like you need to make a move soon. And again, I feel like you already know that. Like you're feeling that within, that you need to do something here. Because I feel like this relationship or this situation, you really do feel you have a strong attachment to this person, this relationship. This is somebody that you want to be with. And I feel like, if you've been sitting by the sidelines for a while and not really taking a lot of action, I feel like you're feeling within that you need to do something soon, or you may lose this opportunity with this person that you're wanting to be in relationship with. So, and again, I feel like this person is taking a step back to see and kind of waiting on you, Capricorn, to see what you're going to do here. So, all right, so let's see about this resistance card, the Yang and Distracted. Why are these cards here for Capricorn? Tell me about this energy, please. Why are these cards showing up for Capricorn? So, Six of Cups. That's funny. I talked about the Hangman. And there it is. All right. I love it when that happens. The world. Okay. So I definitely feel like, there is something in your past here, Capricorn, I feel like you are still dealing with. So with that Hangman energy, you are a little bit tied up. I feel like you're a little bit preoccupied with something that you're, something I feel like from something else that's going on around you. This could be with family, this could be with kids. But again, I feel like that's possibly why you are like resisting, moving forward towards this person, having some resistance to maybe being able to fully commit to this person until you tie something up here, because we have the world card, and the world card to me is really, kind of like completing a cycle in some way, shape, or form. So it doesn't mean that you're necessarily romantically involved with somebody else. It could just be obligations to family in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like that's where, possibly your own limitations here, Capricorn. So I feel like that might be why you're not necessarily taking action just yet, but I feel like you want to take action is really what I'm getting at. So let's see what we get on the answers you need are coming with this healing and spying card. What are these answers that Capricorn is looking for? What are these answers that Capricorn is looking for? And or their person possibly? Answers. All right, Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups. Yeah, so either you or your person here, Capricorn, are definitely up in your head. I feel like this is your energy, to be honest. Sorry, kind of calling you out here. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. So I definitely feel like really what you're holding back on, having this passionate new beginning, I feel that you want with this person, Capricorn. So I feel like this is you holding back, possibly again wanting more information, kind of keeping your eye out on this person's social media just to try and figure stuff out. But again, I feel like, you're really up in your head, I feel, about how you feel about this person, this Queen of Cups. So I feel like your person is showing up here as the Queen of Cups. Don't get caught up in gender. It could be a man or a woman, but I do feel like, this is this person here for sure. And I feel like this person is, has taken a bit of a step back, but I feel like right now you're in this Four of Pentacles energy here, Capricorn, even though, you do want a passionate new beginning. But again, I feel like you're quite concerned about, not really concerned, but I feel like you have some anxiety, I feel, about love. And again, resistance, distracted. I feel like you're, possibly distracting yourself with this family situation in order to not make a decision, right? So sometimes we distract ourselves on purpose, subconsciously, because we don't want to make a decision about the future because we're feeling uncertain or we're scared or, whatever the case might be. Take it how it resonates here. And then let's see on have faith in your dreams, this one day and second chance. And speaking of second chance, there's the Fool here and the Ace of Cups and the Sun. I just feel like, Capricorn, if you would just take that leap of faith towards, the Sun, the person that really makes you happy, I feel like, you can really have that Ten of Cups, but I feel like you need to be in that energy of taking a chance, right? Opening your heart, taking a chance. But let's see here what comes out. Tell me about believe in your dreams one day and second chance here for Capricorn. Why is this here in Capricorn's energy? Why are these cards here for Capricorn, please? Yeah, look at that Strength card. Oh, just about lost that one. King of Wands. Definitely might be dealing with the fire sign here, Capricorn, because we got the Leo card and the King of Wands showing up. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're just possibly really struggling, Capricorn, with like overcoming whatever fear you might have. Again, if you haven't necessarily done any healing, I feel like you really want to move towards this person, overcoming whatever your fears are here and going towards, what really turns you on. I feel like this person, again, I feel like there's a lot of, attraction between you and them. It's like a very fiery connection, I feel. Definitely somebody who's loyal, and I feel like you see the beauty in this person that you want to be with. And I just feel like, your fears here, Capricorn, are kind of holding you back. Um, so let's see what we get on this Earth card here. We've got stress, pain, and trapped, and see what is going on with that. Tell me about these cards here: stress, pain, trapped, and Earth. So we have the Queen of Wands. Now we have a pair. Tell me more. All right. All right, that card just fell out. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Sun. So I just mentioned that. So I feel like, this energy, I do feel like this is really what you want, Capricorn. So I definitely feel like you and this person are a match. I feel like you both are, feel like a very strong attraction to each other. And I don't just mean physically. I just mean like, mentally, emotionally. I feel like you have a really strong connection. And, with the Six of Wands and the Sun, it's just, again, I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like it's just really coming down to fears here for you, Capricorn. So, fear of the unknown, fear of, really diving in and being, you know, I feel like this love to you with that you have, or this bond that you share with this person, is definitely overwhelming for you. And again, I feel like, you may have caused a lot of pain and suffering and, um, just stress. I feel undue stress, if I'm being honest, because of this fear, right, that you've got, and this resistance towards, like really being afraid to like fully commit and, give yourself wholly. And again, I feel like, whoever you're dealing with here, um, I feel like, you find it very overwhelming. So again, I feel, again, it comes down to, I feel like fears. And I feel like this is, the direction you want to go in. But again, I feel like you're holding back and you're really up in your head here. So I feel like right now, there's like a little bit of, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm really in the opinion of, I'd rather, kind of I'm the type of person that I'd rather wear my heart on my sleeve and get rejected than like walk away and having any regrets. But everybody's different. Everybody, has a different outlook on love, what they're, capable of, what they're not. But my advice to you here, Capricorn, is to, try and overcome that fear and just like, really, what do you have to lose, right? I feel. So the Emperor's on the bottom of the deck here, and Page of Wands. So this is like really, being bold, finding that courage to have a, new passionate beginning. The Page of Wands is the junior arcana to the Fool card. So looking to the future, expressing your emotions. And I feel like they're in there, Capricorn. I just feel like, you may have a hard time expressing them and just being so afraid. So I feel like this is really about you really just overcoming your fear and being bold and going for it. And again, I feel like, at the end of the day, you might not be here tomorrow. So I feel like, time's a wasting. It's really what I want to say. I don't know if you know that song or not. Time's a wasting. I'm pretty sure it's by, I want to say it's by like Johnny Cash or something, but I could be wrong. All right, so I'm going to ask about actions and finish out your reading here. So, angels, spirits, and guides, what actions is this person going to take any action toward Capricorn? Is this person going to take any action towards Capricorn? All right. So the Ace of Swords came out. So they definitely want to have a truthful conversation. Anything else, Spirit, on this Ace of Swords? The Empress coming out. So now we've seen the Emperor and the Empress. All right, anything else? So I feel like, you know, the person that you're dealing with here, Capricorn, I feel like this person just wants to have an honest conversation with you about really how you feel. I feel, because I feel like you've kept that to yourself. You know, they want to move to calmer shores here because with the Six of Swords, you know, out of choppy waters to a more, you know, peaceful, harmonized, I feel consistent. I feel like your person here is looking for consistency from you, Capricorn. And I feel like, you know, with this Empress energy, you know, they really do want to, they are looking at you like in genuine eyes, just like I feel like this is how you're seeing this person. But I feel like, you know, this person deserves honesty from you, and I feel like they're waiting to get it. So I don't know if this person, this is forward movement. So I feel like they may reach out to you. The bottom of the deck is the Tower, the High Priestess, and the Hierophant. So, you know, obviously with the Tower, really talks about, you know, the underlying issue here is like the elephant in the room. So I feel like, you know, you and them need to really have this conversation to kind of get on the same page. And I feel like you're, you know, again, I feel like you're almost afraid of having this conversation and being honest about kind of where you're at here, Capricorn. So I feel like, you know, if Capricorn, if you would just maybe open up to your person, I feel like that would make a world of difference. So if you really don't want to like lose this person, I feel like you do need to do something soon. Um, and again, because I feel like your person, you know, has been in this kind of waiting energy for you to kind of step up. And, you know, are you going to step up here? I guess, Capricorn. I guess that's kind of the question. Are you, you know, going to overcome your fear here and, you know, reach for gold and just go for it? And I guess, you know, I mean, only you can answer that question for yourself. But I feel like, you know what, you just give yourself a chance, or, you know, give this relationship a chance. I feel like you could be really happy with this person. So, yeah. So I'm going to end your reading here, Capricorn. I hope something resonated. If it did resonate, if you could hit that like button, that's kind of how I know as a reader that, you know, it made sense to you. This is your story. I'd also love to hear any comments that you might have. So feel free to do that. And as always, guys, I will see you guys again. Take care.